All right, today we're cracking open the digital CEO and pulling out a brand new blueprint for leadership in this wild, crypto-driven world. So, if you're trying to figure out how to lead, invest, or just plain innovate, you are in the right place.
And this quote really sets the stage. The core idea here is that leadership is busting out of the boardroom. We're not just talking about working from home, we're talking about a massive shift in how power and control work in the business world, period.
So, what does this new era of leadership actually look like? Well, it all starts with a completely new type of leader, because that old school command and control style, it's quickly becoming a relic. Just look at the difference here. On one side, you've got the classic pyramid, right? Top down, stuck at a physical office, relying on middlemen like banks. But on the other side, the digital CEO is more like the central hub of a network. They're borderless, they empower their people, and they use tech to bake trust right into the system itself.
And listen, this is so much more than just a fancy new title. It's a complete change in what the job is. The digital CEO isn't just managing people and budgets anymore. They are an innovator at their core, using tools like blockchain to build organizations that are way faster, way smarter, and global from day one.
But here's the thing. Having all the cool new tools isn't enough, not even close. The real revolution, the thing that actually drives all this change, starts right up here, in the leader's mind.
This new way of thinking is all about being adaptable and always learning. But what's really crucial, and maybe a little surprising, are the human skills: empathy, inclusion, empowerment. As things get more automated, these soft skills become a leader's superpower. The point isn't to replace people, it's to unlock their potential.
And this quote just nails it. It's not about the authority you have anymore. It's about how agile you are. Your power comes from being able to see around the corner and actually understand the digital world we live in.
Okay, so you've got the mindset. Now what's in the actual toolkit? Let's pop the hood and look at the core technologies. And I promise, these aren't just buzzwords. These are the actual engines building this new, more transparent world of business.
First up, decentralization. Think of it like this. Instead of having one central computer or one CEO holding all the keys, the power is spread out across everyone on the network. There's no single point of failure. It makes the entire system tougher, more resilient, and honestly, more democratic.
Next, we've got transparency. Imagine every single action is recorded in a public notebook that can never, ever be erased. That's the blockchain. It means you don't have to just trust that a company is being honest. The trust is built right into the code for everyone to see.
And finally, security. Everything is locked down with some seriously powerful cryptography, making it almost impossible to tamper with. This is the magic that lets two people who've never met do business directly without needing a bank or a lawyer in the middle to make sure things are legit.
So you put these three pillars together: decentralization, transparency, and security, and you get this incredibly powerful foundation. It's what makes things like DeFi, a whole financial system without banks, possible, or tokenization, where you can turn a piece of a building into a digital share that anyone in the world can own.
All right, so let's move from theory to practice. How are leaders using this mindset and this toolkit out in the real world? Because this isn't just an idea, it's happening right now.
And the ultimate expression of all this is probably the DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization. Just try to wrap your head around this. It's a company where the rules are literally code, and every big decision is made by the community members voting. It's about as flat and transparent as an organization can get. And this is not science fiction. I mean, look at a company like Helium. They're building a global internet network, not by putting up cell towers, but by paying regular people like you and me to run little hotspots from our homes. They're not just using new tech, they are using entirely new ways of organizing to build something massive.
And all this brings up a really critical question for anyone listening today. Take a hard look at your own company. Is it structured to control people from the top down, or is it built to empower a community to build value together? The answer to that question tells you a lot about how ready it is for the future.
Okay, so you might be thinking, this is huge. Where would I even start? Well, this final section gives us a really practical roadmap for how to begin that journey.
The book lays out this simple, but honestly pretty brilliant 30-day challenge. The goal isn't to become an expert in a month, it's just to get the ball rolling. Week 1, just learn the basics. Week 2, go find and join a community. Week 3, try to create something, anything. And week 4, just connect with a couple of people in the space. It's a clear, doable way to just get started. So I guess that's the bottom line.
This massive transformation, it isn't coming. It's already here. The new leadership models are being written, the tools are on the table, so the only real question left is, are you ready to help build it?